What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. The Mandalorian Season 1 pack is one of the character packs you will get with the Season Pass, and you get the Season Pass if you buy the Deluxe Edition. You can also purchase the Season Pass separately, but here we have one of the characters that's available as part of the Mandalorian Season 1 character pack, the Mandalorian himself, Din Djarin. Now, here's the thing. On day one of release, you will have access to the Mandalorian Season 1 pack and the solo pack. These will be available right away, and you can play them. And let me just tell you, having Din available from the start was amazing. I used him in a lot of my videos early on, and he comes with Grogu, who is kind of a jerk. He just follows you around everywhere. All right, he's got some pretty cool idle animations, so we will let him go idle at some point. The challenge is getting him to appear in everything with you. He just kind of sits there, and he'll just float around randomly. He's adorable, kind of useless. There he is yawning, and if you shoot at him or there's action going on, his little hood thing closes up automatically on its own, and then when the danger's gone, he pops back out. All right. First of all, I just want to criticize Mr. Mando here because he keeps taking this little child into various places of danger. There's a little frog that pops around, and oh, look at that. Din Din. Yum Yums. Chicken Nuggies. Froggy Nuggies. So it's actually kind of cool how they did this, though, where he just kind of floats around. I don't really know what a playable Grogu would look like. I mean, it would be kind of cool if you could control him as a little guy running around on his own, or even in this little random carriage, okay? That would have been kind of cool too. But alas, this is what we have. Now, having access to the Mandalorian pack early on is really, really helpful. Like I said, there are a couple other characters. One of those characters is Cara Dune, who was played by Gina Carano. And as we all know, Gina Carano was fired by Disney from Mando. Remains to be seen if we will see her again in season 3 of The Mandalorian. But I think we will, personally. I think, things are going to blow over and we are going to see her. I have to say, I was a teensy bit surprised that we did end up seeing her in this. I know she does have an actual Lego minifigure in one of the sets. It's not the Razor Crest, though, which, by the way, WB sent me the Lego Razor Quest pack, and that's pretty dope. But she's pretty cool. I know there's going to be a lot of people that appreciate that she's in the game because she was a really awesome character. I thought Gina Carano did a great job. It's unfortunate that, she feels the way that she does about some things. I certainly don't condone anything that she may have said, but, I do kind of feel like she was a good actor. That's really all that matters. And, I guess it's not, but you know what I mean. I guess I'm just kind of talking in circles. But alas, Gina Carano as Cara Dune, she is listed as a hero. There are other characters from the Mandalorian pack. One of them that is very, very helpful is this guy right here, Quill. I don't know if you remember him. I think this was Nick Nolte's character. He voiced him. Now, Quill is probably one of the most useful characters you can have because it gives you your first access to one of these Scavenger characters. And these different items right here are very useful. The net launcher, the glider, and the breaker blaster. You're not going to get another Scavenger until you either do episode 7 or episode 6. So you get the Ewoks and you get Rey, who are also Scavengers. The net launcher, I don't think I'm going to be able to use it right now. Well, you can shoot the nets, but essentially there are locations that need nets for you to climb up. And Quill ends up being one of the first ones that you can get, which is great. There's also the glider, which lets you guessed it, glide. And there are definitely some kyber bricks that you need where you can glide. And it's not enough to use Boba Fett, where he would actually, he has the jetpack. It won't go far enough to get a lot of those kyber bricks. So you are going to need Scavenger and Quill does the trick. And one of the other things that he has is the Breaker Blaster. There are going to be some walls that need to be broken, and this is what does it. So the Scavenger class, very important. And Quill, by having the Mandalorian pack, will give you your first Scavenger. So that's pretty cool. Now we're going to go back into the Bounty Hunter class. And in the Bounty Hunter class, we are going to have this guy right here, Greef Karga. And this is Carl Weathers' character in The Mandalorian. Legendary Carl Weathers. This guy has double blasters. Does all the things that a bounty hunter can do. Yeah, man, like, we all know who Greef is. Tried to sell out Mando. Didn't work. So, pretty cool looking figure. I mean, I didn't use him as much. I try to every once in a while. But it's pretty tough when you've got Mando himself right there. And Mando is just so cool. But alas, we have Greef Karga. And the final character that we have is, let's actually go into Greef. Another bounty hunter, IG-11. Who does all the things that a bounty hunter can do. This was obviously the nurse droid that got converted back into an IG unit. So he must protect the child that is Grogu. He's just a big, tall, goofy-looking robot. A little bit of a darker shade than IG-88. And kind of a cool figure. I mean, obviously reminds you of one of the little the droid armies guys with just a slightly different head. But no, he does the trick. Kind of love the way that his backpack holds the gun. That's pretty dope. So, in any event, though, the Mandalorian pack, honestly, being available day one is amazing. Being able to have Mando in there with, Grogu, I think is a huge thing for this game because, as we all know, I think right now the hottest property in all of Star Wars is the Mandalorian and Grogu, the child, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him. So it's really dope to see them all in this game from day one. So I hope everybody enjoyed checking out this video. Mando is awesome, like, and Grogu is cool too. Like, honestly, just kind of leaving him on the screen to see what he's gonna do next is pretty fun. It would be kind of cool to play as him, but alas, not possible. What I'm also looking forward to is very quickly we are going to get the Mandalorian Season 2 character pack, which will have Ahsoka Tano, Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, Fennec Shand, and Moff Gideon. That pack is going to be fantastic. Honestly, just give me the Lego Mandalorian game at this point. I would love it. But alas, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga will be available now. And I hope you guys enjoy. And we'll see you.